At Chipotle, we also have a playlist. Guacamole as it's being hand mashed, the sizzle of adobo chicken on the grill, the chopping of onions and cilantro. We call our playlist Real. Order now. Chipotle, for real.
With the Venmo debit card, you can Venmo everything. Your favorite band's merch? You can Venmo this. Or their next show? You can Venmo that. Visit venmo.me/debit to learn more. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank and a pursuant license from MasterCard International Incorporated. The card may be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted. Venmo purchase restrictions apply.
With Weight Watchers, you can now get access to clinically proven weight loss medications, expert advice from doctors, and support from a registered dietitian, all within a community that gets it.
The combination of GLP-1s and the Weight Watchers app has been game-changing. On the Weight Watchers app, I've reached these goals so much faster than I would have on my own. I've lost 47 pounds.
See if you qualify today at WeightWatchers.com.
Thy ticket, Lady Jennifer of Coolidge.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Here'th my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover is accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times?
You're playing the lute. Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Awoo! Yes. I'm having to do fine-tune adjustments on the fly. And here we thought we were gonna have like a stream just start off and it go. Hi, Silvo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Kick and Zatrovo and YouTube lands. Hello. Yeah, I'm trying to get my arms together here, and I kind of was heating up water for some tea. We might go for a little bit, and when we take a break, then I guess I'll go make tea. But yeah, all I've got is a little bit of water. I think I've got like 8 ounces of water left. Woo! Delicioso. Alright. Are my hands working? There's my paws. My glorious paws. Okay, we need to fix this. Let's reset this. Oh, don't tell me the audio's already gonna like crap up on us. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Alright, let's just minimize that. Hello, hello. And then we go here. Close that because we don't need it. And let's see, we got that, we've got that. Let me see. Is that? Okay, that's working now. All right. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it was skipping Spotify. That's probably what it was doing. All right. Where is, there's that. I've got that. And then, what was the other one? And there we go. There we go. We'll do that. Perfect. It should be showing all. Yeah, there we go. What is this doing? All? Why? What is this alert for? I don't understand what that alert's for, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna adjust that. We're gonna switch over to this. And we're gonna switch over to damage the stream here. So we kind of started at the same time. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Move that up. Okay. And this. Oh yeah, I forgot we had that hand there. Let's fix that. All right. Eeping ahoy! How you doing, Eeping? And getting that first. And daily check-in. Wow, Eeping is just like hitting all the buttons tonight. How you doing, Eeping? We're jumping into some more like leg studies. This is what we were working on the other night. Locked in? Yes, sir. Locked in, loaded. I swear. Anything ever like I ever don't have dogs anymore. I say this and then I'm gonna get another dog, but like I'm not gonna get another dog. Or if I get another dog, it's not going to be like a long-haired dog. And again, I say that, and it probably won't matter. But there's some days I'm just like, I wish I was better at like keeping the fur all like contained, so I don't have it everywhere. I can't imagine like if my fur was coming out. Like I don't understand. You'd have to have like automated vacuums going, or like everybody just has like a maid service. Let's move this down. And I think here, we'll go ahead, we'll do this. Yeah, that's fine. All right, there we go. And we'll just minimize that for right now. Okay, so last night we were working on, I guess not last night, this would have been Monday night. Monday night, we were working on these, the like skeleton. We kind of finished out the figure that we were basing it off of. This is not quite right. I'm pretty sure that this this arm is supposed to be like a little bit closer. It doesn't touch, but like this should be like coming over more. Yeah. So like this isn't like super accurate. Like that. But anyway, I digress. Because we're not really not really paying attention to this today. We're paying attention to the legs. Can't believe we're halfway in this week. I know, it's my Friday. It's my weekend, and I left work early today. I was like, screw you, work. I'll take 2.5 hours of vacation time and say peace. I'm out of here.
What are you wearing?
Oh, this? Just a little blueberry lavender.
All right, let me grab.
Incredible! And is that cold foam on top?
I wish you could just have it do the legs, but I guess you would just focus on the legs, really.
Dude, wait, that came out wrong.
So we're gonna go to
Sonic. Live free, eat Sonic. Limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins.
Oh, hands and feet. Does that include legs?
Insurance by checking Allstate first. Like
What
you
if I
know,
just
to
want,
check for your wallet
I want
first before
feet,
hitting the drive-through.
$6.
Portrait.
Sorry, forgot my wallet. I have change
View.
though. Here's 40
No, I don't really
cents.
care about the
Another
view.
40. Ooh, a bicentennial.
I want like 10 minutes.
Oh gosh.
Checking first is smart. So check Allstate
What
first
happens
for a
if
quote
I
that could
do
save you
this?
hundreds.
What do
You're
I
in
get?
good hands with Allstate.
Oh, it's literally just the close-up of the feet.
Savings vary. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate
That's
Fire and
kind of
Casualty
like the
Insurance Company and
legs.
affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Nia.
Hi, Nia. It's
I don't
Jennifer.
really want the.
Did you
I
know
want
that
the whole
Discover
leg.
automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay. I was just double checking. Get it?
Oh, this is gonna be
Because
hard.
Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year.
Oh, you get me, Nia.
Hey, you could say
Okay.
that I double get you.
I guess we've
This is
taken
kind
it
of an
too far.
interesting
You
one, I
earn
guess.
We Match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at
God,
discover.com.
this is so. Hang on. I need to have like a reference board for this. I'm supposed to be okay. Hang on. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe first, instead of going straight into like doing all these weird poses and stuff, we really should just be like locking down, because we got this. We kind of have an idea for that. Actually, can I do I want to duplicate this one? Yeah, let's take that out, and then we'll move this over here. Whoop, that's not what we want. Uniform. It's kind of like that. We're getting a little bit of weird audio feedback. I'm hoping it doesn't continue to cause a problem. Hang on, let me adjust this right here. Can I turn it this way? Ooh, there we go. That's better. Okay. Let's take this. Move it over here and I don't need that. I'm gonna take this. Is this all one thing? No, this this could probably get deleted. Yeah. We're gonna move this up here. Kind of give it a little bit more prominence. We're gonna lock this. Was that supposed to be like a muscle? I guess, yeah, I guess I was laying out the muscles on this one. All right. So there are a couple reference images that I found that I really liked. Liked. I really liked them, yes. Oh, this is just my board, isn't it? Are these mine? More ideas for this board. Oh, okay. Move this over here. I've got too many windows going. Did I save this? I think I saved this. If I saved this, I'm closing it. I did. Okay. Cancel. Ooh, what's this? No. Oh. I love Taryn Fiddler's work. Alright, let's save this. I wonder if he's got like a breakdown of like a body study that he's done, because I really like his. That's kind of that's useful. Hang on, let's grab that. I bought a game and I overspent by $5. No! All is lost. Hang on, I've got another. I don't know where it is. We're gonna do this for a second because there's some. Yeah, I guess it's not. That's fine. Okay, so this is another one that we were working on. This is for a different piece, and I was just like going through and doing the skeleton work on it. But I'm wanting to grab the legs off of this. Yeah. We're going to copy. Thanks to you, again. You should know. I don't know the song. Like all the other songs. No, that foot is on. No. Oh well. I guess we'll just make do with the one-sided leg. Yep. Whoops. We'll just do this. And this, and then invert. No, invert, so I can do this. Ta-da. Okay. All right, so here I want to, ooh, how can I do this? Oh wait, hang on. I can do it this way. You will be only. You will be lonely. I want to kind of have this. That's fine. This will be fine. All right, so on this, they're kind of putting these circles here to like indicate the joints, and I should emulate that, I feel like. Let's see, it's probably like right there. There. And the other one's like right there, maybe? Okay. Uh-huh. That one would be covered up. And then because I was looking at another well, I guess not another image. I was looking at a photo, and this like kind of curves in a little bit right here, which would make sense, like how that is there. So there's like a shadow that comes down. I just don't know if I'm like applying this right. Oh no, I'm doing it right on the layer. I'm doing bad things. Undo. Undo. So Ethan, what game did you get? There we go. Hang on. How can I do this? First, I need a new layer. Crime Simulator? Is that the same one as the, is it a different game than the one where you're, like, making the, drugs and stuff? Or is that just a separate simulator? How many simulators are there? There was a bundle sale for $10, but I got the actual game for $15. Oh, it's different? I know there was like a lot of people that were playing it, and then there was like a big controversy, and the people were like, "Oh no, don't play the game." So that's how it usually goes. There's always a big hype, and then somebody finds out something about something, and then they're like, "Oh no, everybody no." I think that's the correct angle. That looks like it's the correct angle. But I wouldn't say it's a simulator, but more of a arcadey like Repo or Lethal Company. Okay. There was like an old game on the App Store many years ago, like over a decade. That was like Assassin Simulator or something, and it was so it was so simple. It was like a very simple, like arcadey type game. Ah, that was a fun game.
With a Venmo debit card, you can Venmo more than just your friends. You can use your balance in so many ways.
Everybody has to make a game that's like super complex now. They can't just make it like a 2D like like text adventure sort of thing. That was like one of the first like games I got on the App Store that I just kind of sat there, just like would play mindlessly. All right, I need to figure out where this other
who forgot to encrypt their connection while sending
Line
bank
is-
details.
I need a coffee.
That's
And
going
you need
there.
LifeLock, because
That's
your
going
info is
that
in
way.
endless places. It only takes one mistake
Is that right?
to expose you to identity theft.
I need.
LifeLock monitors hundreds
Whoops.
of millions of data points. a
We're
second.
hitting stuff with
If your
our
identity is
camera.
stolen, we'll fix
Or
it,
the
guaranteed,
thing.
or your money back. Save up to
Is this
40%
the right
your first
angle?
year
It's
at
not. This is the right angle.
lifelock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
No, it's not.
Plus is your home for
What the heck?
Frozen. I love it.
That's
Every
that.
story, every song, including record-breaking movies like Frozen and Frozen 2. Are you ready? Plus fan-favorite shorts like Frozen Fever. Hi, everyone.
Is that really the same angle?
On stage with Frozen, the hit Broadway musical, and watch the magic of Aaron.
Yeah, it
Come
is.
alive.
Okay.
Streaming June 20th on Disney Plus.
Why is it? Hang on.
All of these and more now streaming.
Um. Okay, maybe that's right. Okay. And so that technically would be going back to here. Huh. Okay. Trying to do stuff like this in a 3-dimensional space with perspective hurts my brain. Alright, so this is going to be back there. It also doesn't... Okay, I know why it doesn't make sense. Hang on. I know why it doesn't make sense. I have this going down. I changed the horizon line. That's what it is. Because the it should be going up. Yeah, it should be going up, not down. Because I had it going like this, right? It needs to go that way. Why was I trying to have it go the other way? That didn't make sense. Okay, that should make better sense now, at least. I don't want to grab color. Hands up, they're playing my song. Okay. Okay. I suck at perspective so badly. Okay. Why do I find this so difficult? If I want this... Hang on. So, that's 1 point. This is another point. That's another point. Okay. Okay. Right. Bring this down. Enjoy the lure keeping. Appreciate it. Alright, so I'm thinking... If we have this go out to here, right? You're like, right. I guess it might cut across like that. Oh, you know what? Hang on. That's actually a good... We do like a 45. The question is that 45? Because I don't think that it is. I mean, would this be an equal length here? Like here? Maybe. I don't understand how that this quick little thing, that's enough for it to color pick. Why is that? Stupid. Hucky Puck, what is up? Wow, your stuff is so methodical, Dodger. No. No, this is just because I am trying to get the anatomy correct, and I'm wanting to make sure I've got it in perspective. And I struggle with perspective so much. And I'm not even doing this right. Pretty sure this is not being done correctly for the most part. And then if I'm wanting this to go to here, because we got that other side, the other paw. But how you doing, Hucky? Hucky Puck, I actually meant to ask this last night. Do you prefer to go by Puck or by Hucky, or just Hucky Puck? I got there. Here. Can I raise this up? Oh, it undid my line.
Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel.
Either or.
And win your share of up to
Mostly just use Hucky.
$1.8
Okay.
million in free play and prizes.
11 million
Join us for
nicknames.
drawings
Wow,
every
I would not be able to
Saturday,
keep up with that.
June and July. Each month, over 900 winners will take home.
I would not be able to keep up
or
with that many
drive off in
nicknames.
a new car or motorcycle. Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to
Okay.
catch us if you can.
So,
Only at Southland
we're
Casino
thinking
Hotel. Must be 21 plus.
that
Play responsibly.
this
For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
is the bounding box.
Some people
Or
just know they
this.
could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check for your wallet first before hitting the drive-thru.
$6.
Sorry for going wallets. I have change though. Here's 40 cents, another 40. Ooh, bicentennial.
What's that?
There.
Checking first is
There,
smart.
okay.
So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company.
All
and
right,
affiliates.
so
Northbrook,
let's
Illinois.
just like
Disney Plus is your home
turn
for
that
everything
down.
Frozen. I love it. Every story,
All right,
every
we'll throw
song,
that over there for right
including
now. And I
record-breaking
need to
movies
make
like
this
Frozen
smaller.
and Frozen 2. Are you ready? Plus fan
Okay,
favorite
so
shorts
we've got
like Frozen
this.
Fever.
Um,
And now, step on stage
we've
with Frozen
kind of
Fever
got
Broadway
the
musical
angle.
and
Okay, so that kind of works. So that's kind of in line with that.
June 20th on Disney+.
If this, so
Movies and more now streaming.
the knuckles here are kind of lining up here. Here. Am I on? Yeah, oh well. We'll clean it up. Okay. And then this other one kind of falls off like right here. Let's grab our so you can kind of see it here. Somebody made the really fun idea of whenever I get this full skeleton done, because I want to do like a full skeleton like this where all the bones are referenced, and make a shirt that says I'm gay to the bone. And I thought that was a funny thing. We might do that. We might have a that might become a shirt. Okay. And then you've got where it kind of lowers here. I think that it's probably gonna be like right here. Because these are gonna come down. Like that. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to like reevaluate this again slightly, I think. If we're saying that that means that because this is supposed to come out like that. And then like that. So there's that one, that one, and then that one will go over there. That other knuckle. Because these angle down. While these go up. Okay. Okay. But I've got this reference. They've got their foot a lot shorter, and I was wondering that if maybe I did have these too long, and I think that maybe I do, and it might just be like one of those things that it could just be like a characteristic. Like some individuals just might have like longer feet. Which I guess you have that, right? So I guess that's not out of the ordinary. You could have like different size feet. I just gotta make sure that I'm keeping the idea of it all like still accurate. So we might do that. And then do it like that. And I saw where then I think that like that maybe. Because that would be like the paw pad there. Yep, even happens in humans. Yeah. It's just one of those things that you kind of don't think about a lot. Okay, and if that is... See, that has that like a lot more... Okay. And then I actually think that this actually probably needs to go back a little bit more. Like here. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. And then this is just going to be larger there. And this actually then would probably be a bit larger. But how did stream finish last night? Sorry I wasn't able to stay for the whole thing. I was getting tired, and then I didn't even like work a full day today. I had my meeting with my boss, and which that all went well. BTW, which it was just kind of like a check-in. We have them like once a month. As long as they aren't like pulling you out of like your normal work day. To have like a surprise meeting, you're usually good. Like if they're waiting to talk to you about something for your like one-on-one or your like monthly check-in, it's usually nothing dire. So, although like she has got me a couple of times, like she's had me like worried, because she's just like messaged me. She's like, "Hey, when you get off the call or whatever, can you like meet up?" I'm like, "Oh God." And then it's just like, "Oh yeah, I just needed to ask you this. I had a question." I'm like, "You can't do that to me." You can't do that. That's like mental abuse. There we go. I think that looks better. Yeah. Okay. So they still have the curve. Hang on. We're gonna do this and we'll do a nice blue. How about that? They have like a curve that gets mimicked here. And so I guess technically this could be like a half cylinder. I should be doing this on a separate layer. Stream went well. I think I accidentally authored Dad Nick. I saw that in your Discord post. That's funny. Johnny has to have a crack at Dad Nick Wild now, right?
With the Venmo debit card, you can Venmo everything.
I'm telling you, I want somebody to do the strung out, like, exhausted Dad Nick Wild now.
The Venmo Mastercard is issued by the bank.
I want it.
Pursuant to license by
It
Mastercard
needs to be made.
The card may be used everywhere Mastercard is accepted. Venmo purchase restrictions apply.
Now, see, this is
Some people
interesting.
Just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like
How
you know to
do
check
I
for your wallet
have-
first before hitting the
So, like,
drive-thru.
I've got the perspective like this, right?
Sorry, forgot my wallet. I have
I guess
change,
it
though.
kind of lines
Here's
up
40
there.
cents, another 40. Ooh, a bicentennial.
What's that?
Hang on.
Checking first is smart. So check
Let's fix
Allstate
that.
first for a quote that could save
I'm
you
gonna
hundreds.
do another.
You're in good
I
hands
shouldn't
with
have done this
Allstate.
on the huge canvas size that I have it on.
Terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Do that.
Disney Plus is your home for Frozen.
The other is probably there.
Every song, including record-breaking movies like Frozen and Frozen 2.
Actually, can I just
Fan favorite shorts like Frozen Fever.
duplicate this for a second? Copy
And now,
paste.
step on stage with Frozen, the hit Broadway musical, and watch the magic of Arendelle
And
come
then
alive. Streaming
freeform.
on Disney Plus. All of these and more now streaming.
Okay.
Hey, Spotify.
It must happen.
Quick or tap
Yes,
the banner to listen
it
to
must
Summer
happen.
Pop. Summer has landed. Brought to you by our friends at Target.
Ooh, okay, so based off of this, we should probably be seeing like a little bit of the toe over here. So we'll need to add that. Oh, crap. There, that's kind of right. You know, I think, hang on, let's start with this side. Because we can kind of see all of the knuckles there. And maybe that will help us to gauge our, yeah, I think like that. I still think that you would see the other toe over here, like, just slightly. Oh, crap. Merge down. There we go. No, that means I'll have to leave. Okay. So it's kind of like a half cylinder in a way. That is interesting. Okay. Let's just move this over here. Actually, we'll move it here. Can I, like, keep this in line? Wait, can I pull it forward? What would make more sense from, like, a study aspect? To the side? Probably to the side. Like right there. Okay. And then let's go back here. Uh-oh. I put that on that layer. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. We'll combine it all. Why not? And then we'll redraw it. Yeah, we'll just redraw it. I still think, though, that this is gonna have it, like, right here. Maybe we have, like, a claw coming out. And then... how would that... probably... like that? Yeah, I think that would work. Okay, that actually looks like a paw. Okay. So we're just going to... I didn't intend for this to be on the same layer as that, but that's okay. We're gonna do this. We probably don't need this anymore. We could probably just use this layer. Clear. And I want to... do I have a better... I was using that one. What about the technical pin? Okay. We just want to set this back to full opacity. There we go. Oh, there it is. Now we see it. Alright, I'm wanting to have... we're gonna do the knuckles. Do these in red. But I want to do it like in a desaturated. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that'll work. Nope, I can't keep my circles circular. And the other one's probably like right there. Because if this is like in line with this one. Probably, no. Ooh. You know what? Let's use our handy dandy notebook. No, that's not how that goes. Anybody know what that's from? The handy dandy notebook? Alright, that's probably more along the lines. see. We'll go with a purple. Am I still on the, nope, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. Let's see. And that seems to be coming back from this, like, that knuckle as it's coming around. I want to make a note here. How can I do this where it, like, can I do a lighter? Yeah. What is up, Sidel? How you doing? Oh, you might have replied to me on Telly. Sorry, I haven't checked my Telegram at all today. Okay, good. You haven't, it looks like. Or responded back to, like, my response to you. Sorry, I didn't get that until, like, late last night. If you were expecting, like, a reply yesterday, I'm really sorry. I just saw it, like, right as I was going to bed after Hucky's stream. I was like, oh no. But yeah, long time no see. How you been? Yeah, I think having it like that. Oh, can I not move? Did it freeze? Okay, no, it didn't freeze. Good. Can I want it to be, maybe I should do like this and do like a dotted line. Like that.
Mega Millions now has
look
better odds, bigger prizes, and the highest starting
like I wanted
jackpot in
to.
America. Plus, the multiplier is no
It's
longer
okay.
an add-on.
Meow
Each
all
play
the
is
purs.
$5.
I'm
Bells and
okay.
whistles
Super
included.
sore.
Try something
Workout
new.
and then
Play
got
the
roped
new
into
Mega Millions.
sledgehammering.
Tickets are available
Ooh.
in stores or on the go.
Like, were you sledgehammering a tire or just sledgehammering in general?
Win your share of up to $1.8 million in free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday
Okay,
in May,
and then
June, and July. Each month, over 900 winners will take home free play or drive
What
off
would
in a new car
I
or
say here?
motorcycle.
What is this?
Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us if you can. Only at Southland Casino Hotel.
Oh,
Must be 21 plus. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
comes down.
There are quesadillas,
Rum
and
joint.
then there are Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with those famous Zaxby's hand-breaded chicken.
I'll have to like add
melted
in like
cheese, and a
actual
whole
text
lot
to
of
this.
sauce. Get them in one of 2 delicious
Ooh,
flavors,
breaking up
chicken
concrete
fajita
cylinders
or
essentially.
Chicken bacon ranch. This is huge news.
I do not
Folks who
envy
love
you.
huge quesadillas.
That is hard work.
Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. Get them while you can. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Okay, so this is coming down from here. Like that. Because it comes down at that angle, so you can kind of make out. Like that. And then Like, they had theirs going in and then like that. Okay. Because that kind of gives that idea of that, and then I love being able to draw whenever I'm needing to. Oh, but see, that's going like further up into the, to try and, is it to like show that there's, I guess because it's lifting up? Is that what that is intended to convey? Because this, okay, hang on, because the bone is going to go in like this and then down. Uh-huh. Like that. How's that look? That looks correct. Sort of. I think though, I think this whole section here needs to lower, actually. Is this all on a layer? Can I move this? Yeah, okay. I think this needs to compress a little bit to like here. For that to make a little bit more sense with how that goes. Wait, no, hang on. Can I undo? Because I want to do that. And then like that. Back from impromptu parental call. Oh, those are fun. I had to add a privacy bar across the top of my iPad because of unexpected like parental calls. Okay. Maybe here? Or is that two? Okay. Is that... How does that look? I think that looks okay. Insert Taki oh my meme here. Yeah, because, like, it wouldn't be an issue, except I've got my parents in my contacts as their, like, name. And then I just got it, like, nicknamed to, like, mom, dad, whatever. So I can still, like, say, you know, call mom, call dad, you know, and it's going to call the right person. But in my contacts, if they call, it shows their name. So, yeah, I had to delist that, that VOD, because you could see my dad's first and last name, and we have a very like unique last name. It'd be very easy for people to find me. So yeah, that one had to get delisted. Was not getting doxxed due to my parents. Go figure. Okay, and then And so, see these, it has the, which I guess makes sense because you've got the, you've got this here, where the claw comes out. I'm thinking that maybe I've just got this, they need to go up like higher.
When it comes to your health, understanding is power. The Scott County Health
Yeah.
Department wants you to know that vaccines
let's,
train your immune system to recognize and fight off dangerous bacteria and viruses that invade the body. Common side effects like
Do
fever
this
or
one.
muscle aches are normal. These side effects are usually brief, just 1 to 3 days, if they even happen at all. Get the facts. Visit scottcountyoiowa.gov/health and click immunization.
Okay.
Thumbtack presents Uncertainty Strikes. I was surrounded. The aisle and the options were closing in. There were paint rollers, satin and matte finish, angle brushes, and natural bristles. There were too many choices. What if I never got my living room painted? What if I couldn't figure out what type of paint to use? What if I just used Thumbtack? I can hire a
Okay.
top-rated pro that
See, I
knows
had this
everything
one go
about
further
interior paint.
out. Am I
Easily compare
making that
prices
too
and read
narrow?
reviews. Thumbtack knows homes. Download the app today.
Hang on.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel like
This is
you're
what I get for
talking
doing
on
it all in
mute.
the same layer. That's what we get.
But advertising on Spotify can help your business
This is
turn
why
up
you're
the
not supposed to
volume.
do it.
Our easy-to-use Ads
Me
Manager
can
lets
do
you
it.
create new audio
That's why
ads from
it's a
scratch or
bad idea
repurpose
to do it.
existing video assets. We'll deliver your ad to an engaged audience that is ready to hear and see your message. It's that simple. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
There. And then have it go down. See, that one. This person kind of has theirs going more at a sharper angle than what I'm doing. And I guess in looking at other pauses, how they work, they are more of a. I think it's also the fact that I have these. I think these are elongated more than what they're supposed to be. Okay. If we just like try to make this a little bit more of a sharper angle. Okay. This should be the same height as the other one. This shouldn't be. I think I've got this one too far back. Yeah, I think this actually needs to be like right there where it's overlapped a little bit. Yeah, like this, I think. let's grab, let's see, what do we want for the... Here, we'll go with like an orange. Why not? How high do I want this? Like, here? I think we're gonna do, make sure these are all about the same height and the same length. Like there, up there, up there. Okay. There we go. I'm eating 8 eggs for protein. Nice. I need to like get back on the egg bandwagon. I've which I need to like get back on the gym bandwagon, honestly. Cause I fell off of it last week. I was using some excuses. I was making excuses for myself. I was a bad dog. But I got my I did a little bit of meal prep today. I've got 5 days worth of protein set aside, already done up. I've got a couple of steaks in the fridge I need to. Probably midweek I might do up a steak. But most of it's all chicken thighs. 2 different seasonings. One's like they're both kind of savory. They're really good. I had a couple of them today with some like mixed vegetables. It was really good. Okay. Are there any other like notes that I could maybe make to this? This just doesn't look... Maybe it's because it just looks... What is this one? This one looks better than this. Why is that? Why does this look better? Is it just the fact that it like continues up? Like, is that the only reason? Also, I think it might be this. Being like curved. Okay. And then I think it's this over here. I think you're seeing too much of the paw or the toe. That's going down like that. We do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think it's just, I think this is just needing to be like, less noticeable.
Candles, grills, and more. And my friend Snoop loves it because it helps keep his fingers away from the flame when he lights other stuff. Big Easy Reach, the ultimate lighter.
Yeah, I think this actually is maybe too curved.
Hey, it's Adam Levine from
Maybe here as well.
Priceless featuring Lisa is out now on Spotify.
It's just a bit much.
Dreaming of a vacation with sugary white sands and inspiring turquoise waters? Where you'll find the freshest seafood around every corner, whether you're going upscale or down to earth. Well, in Alabama, you'll find that and so much more. You might come for the beach,
Okay.
but you'll discover a thriving art scene.
All right, so
and
that looks
thrilling
a
motorsports,
bit better, and
and
then
award-winning golf courses, and an out-of-this-world space museum. Discover Sweet Home Alabama at alabama.travel
and then-
and find where curiosity takes you next.
ActiveCampaign is the marketing automation platform
I
built
think that
for
could
big
pass.
swings and big dreams.
That could pass.
Generate ideas in seconds, import your brand, and create full campaigns with simple prompts. Get started for free at activecampaign.com.
Okay. Then we gotta fix this, because this feels too thick or curved here. Okay. The problem is we're gonna spend all the time on this, and then dang it, it still doesn't look right. We may leave it for right now. We need to do more the skeleton. So, but I think the key thing here is this is the fact that this is going to angle. Like this angles. These are going to like, and these are kind of curved more. These should be more flat. So this should be more flat. Can I should do a brighter red line. This should be like this. Yeah. And even this one is just supposed to be like a slight change. There we go. If I could write clearly, should be more level. Flat. Okay. What is that, like a 45-degree angle? Is that a 45-degree angle? Hang on. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, it's like a 45, right? Yeah. About 45-degree angle. Okay. I think what with this, I didn't angle this enough. That's also like, that would be angled. That probably makes it look a little weird. There we go. Looks a little bit better. All right, I need to separate this. Cut. It did not cut. Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, there's this. So we'll just take all of this. Paste, which it should be like a new, new layer. Let's just grab all of this and group it. There we go. Okay. Did I save this already? I kind of like this. Yeah, I did. We'll keep that. Let's see. That's kind of a good angle. That kind of shows. So I guess like the knuckles, in which I kind of learned this with some of the hands, because whenever I was doing some of the bone structures for the hands, a lot of the joints, whenever they connect, they like, here we go. They kind of flare out and then go in before, like shaping into a knuckle like this. So it kind of looks like an hourglass. That's how a lot of the knuckle joints and stuff like that work. So like, in this sculpture piece that I'm looking at, they have it where it kind of comes down from the knuckle, and then you can kind of see it where it overlaps there, and then they've got like the paw, I guess the paw pad kind of coming out under it like that, and then the claw coming out here. So, I mean, that... Which is kind of more flat on the sides here. And then I guess you've got the where it like webs out. You don't really see that with hang on, I'm getting oh no, because that would be there. I'm just kind of doing this from like a quick observation of this sculpted. It looks like an ironwork, I guess, or a casting. And then okay.
With Weight Watchers, you can now get access to clinically proven weight loss medications, expert advice from doctors, and support from a registered dietitian, all within a community that gets it.
The combination of GLP-1s and the Weight Watchers app has been game-changing. On the Weight Watchers app, I've reached these goals so much faster than I would have on my own. I've lost 47 pounds.
See if you qualify today at WeightWatchers.com.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Nia.
Hi, Nia. It's Jennifer. Did you know that Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay. I was just double checking. Get it?
Okay.
Because Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of
Because
your first
here
year.
would be.
You get me, Nia.
You could say that I double get you.
I guess we've taken it too far.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
All right. Let's see. Let's find another, like... We could try this. God, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Alright, we've got the knuckle, and then we've got the feet, or where the bones are going to be going there. Hang on, how can I do this? I need to block out the... guess you would just do it like you would any other like gesture, really. So there's that one, and then such an extreme angle. All right, that's how this foot is. Which means if this was that, oh God, ankle. It's gonna go like this, because that's gonna be that ligament that wraps around the ankle. We're gonna have that's that, because they have, like, I think technically the same number of bones. It's just it's all like compacted. Oh gosh, y'all, this is hard. It's also going to bunch up more, so this would actually probably be like that, maybe, because that's gonna spread out. Okay. Let's see. This is kind of a rough. Oh. Okay. Because the far one out is going to go at a lower angle than these. And this is also a top view, so it's just gonna look like this one's just, these are lower. Yeah, I think so. Lower. Like that. Yes. Like that. Okay. Summer heartbeat sound. Love. Okay. So if that was like that, I think that this would go out like this. And this one would go up higher, which means it would be foreshortened like this, right? And then this one would also be lower. We would see that we wouldn't see the tops of these because they'd be angled down. These we might see the tops of. Okay. Wow, y'all, this is, if you ever, ever do these, this will make your mind hurt. I don't even know if I'm getting this right. I think I'm getting close. Okay. Like that.
Childhood diabetes, obesity, and thyroid conditions have something in common. The nationally ranked pediatric
And
diabetes and endocrinology team at
here
Arkansas
we'll go
Children's
like
excels
this.
at treating them all. In children's developing bodies, hormones affect everything from
And then
growth
here,
spurts to blood sugar. These
like
physical conditions
this.
can impact mental health and self-esteem, which is why the care provided by Arkansas Children's treats the whole child. Learn more.
That's
at
probably tilted too much, but whatever.
archildrens.org/NEA.
Not sure if you have the experience to start your dream job? Good news.
Okay,
These days,
and
it's
then
the skills that count. Udemy can
how would
help
that
you
look
get
like
those
on-
in-demand skills. Want to be an AI
That would
mastermind?
be-
Learn with us. Game developer? We've got you covered. AWS certified cloud practitioner? We can help you prep. You'll learn from real-world experts who love what they do so that you can love what you do. Go to udemy.com for the skills to get you started and get set for your dream job.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel like you're talking on mute.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
But advertising on Spotify can help your business turn up the volume. Our easy-to-use Ads Manager lets you create new audio ads from scratch or repurpose existing video assets. We'll deliver your ad to an engaged audience that is ready to hear and see your message. It's that simple. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
think I will just have that continue that way. That's fine. All right, maybe that. Oh my god, that looks scary. Oh, that looks terrifying. Yes, it looks very scary. There we go. That is an alien, not doggo. Yes, for sure. That is definitely an alien, not a doggo. Although, we're kind of getting there. It's an extreme angle. And I think that maybe getting rid of that. That maybe probably would help. Try drawing ballet point shoes. I can't even imagine. I think we could maybe get rid of this. And then maybe rearrange this so that it's kind of like that. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let's go. Hard, 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 hard. Just like the world is ours, 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 ours. That's actually, if that's like that, this actually isn't going to be as defined here, because it's going to be more defined here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because that would be like coming out, and then like that, if anything. And then this, because you've got the paw pad right here that you would see at this angle. Yeah. And then we might have this like coming over a little bit. And then since this is not pressing down on anything, this isn't going to be flat. This is going to be more roundy. This is going to be more roundy. Not flatty, roundy. I love how I can sprechen Sie English. Okay. And then if we, hang on, what does this look like with that? Do we still have the, we need to fix the bone structure here. To line it up more. Ooh, they're on the wrong layer. Wrong layer. There we go. I want to warp. Can I just... Nope, okay. Let's just warp it then. When you have to slowly move the object until it reaches the point that you're wanting. Okay, which is, that's kind of close. All right. Yeah, that's kind of close. All right. So, and then we're just gonna add in the, what the claws would be. So it'll be there. Oh, hang on, because this actually, this is gonna come, it's gonna line up with that and then out, because that's where the nail of the claw comes out of. Here, and then there, there, there. Okay. Hey, look! It's a paw! Just lightly erase this. 7 days of torture, 7 days of bitter. Cheated on me. California dumb, but it's time for me to quit her. La la la, whatever. La la la, it doesn't matter. Let's see how many octaves we can hit in a single song. Okay. So there's that one. That was interesting. It's not perfect, but I think it's pretty darn close for the foot gesture we were looking at.
Like obstructive sleep apnea, asthma, and rare lung
I'm gonna,
diseases. With a
can I not?
family-centered approach, our medical team changes lives with nationally ranked care close to home for a variety
Mixed with
of
Zach
conditions, from cystic
Galifianakis.
fibrosis to sleep
La
disorders.
la la,
Visit
whatever. La la la, it doesn't matter. La la la. Oh well.
Oh, watch for beans.
That sign says watch for bears. Here.
That
let's
actually,
find you an eye
could
doctor
probably
on
be
ZocDoc.
extended more, but that's like a very
That says Dr. Baker. Here,
extreme
Reviews
foreshortening
say he's very attentive. Dr.
of
Cleese
that.
has 5 stars and an opening tomorrow.
That's great.
Booked it.
Nice.
Now for this
So,
one. Oh,
why
this
do
is
I
going to
need
be
watch for
interesting.
falling socks?
This one might actually be a
We've got
little bit
options.
easier.
Book on ZocDoc today.
Because we can have we just kind of start here and then work our way backward. And then, because this is going to be going back this way. And then you've got all the like little bones that are here. And then you've got like a larger bone that's going here. And then you've got the heel portion. So there is here, yeah. There. This is actually, that's actually a good question. Where does the bottom, like the larger paw pad line up? Hang on, will this tell us? It would be better if I could see this better. Yeah, so it like starts with the knuckle here. And then it looks like it kind of connects up under here. And then this next one kind of goes here and down like that. Like that. And this other, because they kind of come straight off like this, right? So it's going to be up here. Disturbia. Darkness is the light. Disturbia. Getting dangerously close to inspire me to do this kind of thing for a while. Yo, do it. Do it, Hucky. It's a great way to learn. Because once you do this enough, you start to remember like how the joints are supposed to interconnect. Like this, for example, which this isn't totally accurate, right? Because there's supposed to be like a kneecap that goes here. So I kind of need to go back and redo this because there's supposed to be a plate. It actually would come down here. because it covers, it connects from like here to where this bone extends. And that's supposed to be like where the kneecap goes for it to articulate and stuff. So, and most of the bones will have this, I guess you could the booty curve in a lot of cases. It's like usually like two half spheres that are next to each other, because in between is like where the cartilage is for it to hinge on. Whatever this is, somebody said it last stream, the tibia, is that right? The outside is always going to have this bone that's coming down to that comes along on the edge, or the outside edge, like over here. So you can kind of tell like which leg it is based off of that. Most of the for the human anatomy is most of these are straight. They're supposed to like kind of curve forward a little bit actually, but I was kind of basing this more off of like canine anatomy, and for canines it kind of bends backwards a little bit, which kind of makes sense because it needs to bend backwards so that the paws here can stay in line with the knee, because that's one thing with Digiti-grade legs. The paw pads, or like the feet, the toes, whatever you want to call them, they always have to be in line with the knee for it to keep balance. Catfight, you got banned. There you go. Thank you, SiriBot. So that's like one of the landmarks that you can look at if you ever do Digiti-grade legs, is that you have to make sure that this this toe never goes further than the knee, if they're standing straight up. Now, if they're like, you know, leaning forward, or like their leg is outstretched, that's a little different, because you know you're throwing your weight off to the other leg. But if they're putting weight on it and standing upright, it will always be like in line with the knee. But this is kind of tricky, because the outside toes here on the paw, they splay outward. So while the two middle toes,
nothing more important than your child.
This is going to be a very poor like drawn example.
Traits common to complex pediatric breathing conditions like obstructive
The two middle toes kind of come straight out, but the side toes splay out to the edges. So whenever in this view, that's going to show this one to be lower than this one, which is the middle one.
MBA would complicate my busy life, but then I discovered WGU's MBA program
because of how this is.
On my time and use my real-world experience to move through course material.
I'm assuming this is like all like in my head theory as to why like this would look like this, but I think this would make sense for it to be done that way.
And get started at wgu.edu.
And then this is gonna go out like this.
Ad campaign can feel like you're talking on mute.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
But advertising on Spotify can help your business turn up the volume. Our easy-to-use ads manager lets you create new audio ads from scratch, or
here to the
repurpose
front
existing
would be
video assets.
that other
We'll
paw
deliver your
pad,
ad to an engaged audience
because this
that
is
is ready
still
to hear and see
coming
your
up to
message.
here
It's that simple. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
from that. This is probably going to be where the other... And we're not going to see the other paw over on that side. We'll see a little bit of this one. Yeah. So I think this is accurate. I don't know if you would see any of the other bones here. You might see the other bones kind of coming up here, like this one here. But I don't think that you would see the others. I mean, if anything, it might be like very lightly. And then that would... Hang on, let's... can I go back up here to this layer? Yeah, there we go. So if we go back up here to this layer... This is going to be, like, where the fur meets the... What would you call a paw pad? Is a paw pad qualify as, like, leather? Or, hang on, what is that called? What is a dog's paw pad made of? Okay. A combination of thick, durable skin and fatty tissue, adipose tissue. Okay, it's just called thick skin. Okay. It's just thick skin. Johnny Doodles, beans. Yes, we're doing beans. I'd call it leather. It's adipose tissue, apparently. Alexander Akvies. I can't say the last name. I'm so sorry, Alexander. But hey, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a great night. Or beans. Yes, we'll just call them beans. What are you up to, Johnny? What's going on? We are, we're torturing ourselves like usual. Who doesn't like a good torture stream? I've been stressing trying to get these to look right. But I think we're there. Yeah, so here's this. This is that 45-degree angle that we were talking about earlier, too. Like that. And then the skin is probably going to, like, come down like that a couple of places, like where it's going to overlap. And that's probably another pad there. And then this is going to be coming up like this. Yo, this one is actually not going to be too bad of a... This might look weird. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, wait. That would actually curve up more, wouldn't it? Let's see how creepy this looks now without the skeleton. Not too bad, but we didn't get our paw pads on there. Hang on, I gotta retrace the paw pads onto the, so it actually looks proper. We'll go ahead and we'll throw the claws back on the other layer of it. Okay. All right. It looks too thin. It's too thin. Just chilling. Nice, nice. Johnny, did you catch any of Hucky's stream last night whenever Hucky debuted Dad Nick? I've got a challenge for you to do a strung out, exhausted Nick like parent Nick, dad Nick, who is having to like basically be the stay-at-home dad as the kids are going nuts. I just, yeah. I was telling Hucky, I was like, Johnny's gonna do that. He's gotta do a scene where Nick is just, you know, taking care of the kids. He's just like exhausted. How can we fix this? Maybe I just need to like thicken it. Do we just do that? Ooh, how can I do this without having to... I don't want it to move everything. Can I just do this? Oh wait, hang on, I don't need that. I just need this. Okay, I think this will work. What would look correct here? Like this is right. The form is right. What about this is it just because of the this is where it gets hard. Trying to figure out why it it looks off. So hang on, let's grab this. If we break it down, we've got...
With Weight
Come on, can I please?
You can now get
Please
access
draw.
to clinically proven weight
So we've
loss
got...
medications, expert advice from doctors, and support from a
What on
registered
earth?
dietitian.
Oh, am I still using the technical pin? Oh, I am.
The
Okay,
combination
well,
of
whatever.
GLP-1s and the Weight Watchers app has been
That's
game-changing.
probably part of the
On
reason
Weight
for
Watchers app,
why this
I've
is
reached these
looking
goals
so
much
bad.
faster than I would've
Okay,
on
so
my
we've
own.
got
I've lost 47 pounds.
See if you qualify
we're gonna say that
today
that's
at
the
weightwatchers.com.
back heel. We've got
Radio. CIO coming to you live from the red
this
carpet,
is gonna be
and
like
here comes
the kind of like
star
your
of the summer,
ankle,
Sweet topped lemonade from Sonic. Wow, looking delicious as
and
always.
then we've
Tell
got
us, what are you wearing?
Oh, this? Just a little blueberry
the bone
lavender
coming
liquor. I was
out,
going for something tart and sweet.
Incredible. And is that
which
cold
is
foam on
the
top? So chic.
the
I wouldn't
first
mind
part of the
taking a
foot
sip of that.
here.
Dude.
Wait, that came out wrong.
Try Sweet Top Lemonades from Sonic.
What does
They're
that look
free
like from
in
the
Sonic.
side?
Limited time only,
Because
participating
maybe
Sonic
I
brands.
am doing something weird with the side.
Speed, value.
What you doing, Zach?
I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile home internet radio commercial. Why don't we do a little vocal warm-up?
I love their fast speed.
I love
Maybe
fast
this
speed.
needs to be thicker.
T-Mobile has a 5-year price
Maybe that's what this is.
Won't raise your rate
Oh,
on
hey, look, we still got more layers to work with. Perfect.
It's an easy set.
T-Mobile home internet, just $35 a month with autopay.
Let's
and
turn
any
that
phone
back
paid
on
for
for a
fine.
moment.
Plus,
We're
get
gonna
a 5-year
lower
price guarantee.
this.
Delivered via 5G cellular network.
And we're gonna lower this one too. And then we're gonna because it should. She doesn't like that. I like the idea, Hucky. That's it. Everything tentacle. No more anatomy practice needed. Tentacles and tails. Oh no. Y'all, if we start doing tentacles, I'm gonna have to change the stream rating. Well, I was hoping that would maybe have some insight. Am I throwing the... Oh, you know what? Hang on. There's gonna be like a... There's gonna be like a fold of skin here, right? Is that what maybe is throwing me off? The fact that it just like it can still do this, right? Because that's where that is. But maybe... How does this connect here if it was like... If only I had a dog that would let me use their feet for a moment. Neither one of them like me, like, handling their paws. Y'all need to earn your keep, okay? You're supposed to be my live models. Let's see. Because it looks like that would come down and then like that. Is that what's maybe? Let's try this. But I think I'm gonna have this kind of bridge out more instead of having it there. I think this needs to go further. How is this looking? All right, that looks a little bit better. Yeah. That looks better. Oh yeah, it would have a double, like, because that's right, it's split. So that would actually be... Come on, don't do this to me. There we go. So it would actually come there, and then I think that would be... I am such a messy drawer. Does anybody else like sketch like this in their like whenever they're just sketching? Do y'all get like super messy with the way that you Cause I'm just like, yeah, I'll be messy and then I'll just clean it up later. Okay. I think that actually looks much better. And we'll need to correct this. So it needs to go like that. Yes, in all media. Mm-hmm. Alexander says, I do sketches both traditionally and digitally. My late neighbor, who is an artist I used to know as a kid, taught me about life and art. Nice. That's cool. I would have loved to have somebody in my life that was like art inclined that I could like use as like a resource to learn. Let's see. Let's do this, and then I'm gonna select this, and then we're just going to erase that. And then can I get rid of this? Yeah. And well, I guess we'll keep that. That's kind of like useful to have. Okay, so this was the reference image. Will I get in trouble by Twitch if I show feet on stream? Does anybody know? Is that against the TOS? Should we just risk it? Nobody be into feet, okay? None of you better have like a foot thing. Okay? So this is what we were using as the reference, right? I think that's pretty close. I think we got it. So like if we get rid of the layer there, I think that's pretty good. There's no need to become Quentin Tarantino. I think that maybe it's just me. I feel like the top foot is still maybe it's needing to be angled up more. Maybe that's part of the issue. That it needs to go. Which one is that? That one? Yeah, okay. So I think move it back over here. Does it just need to be like angled up more? Well, no, because it's gonna keep the same thickness because it's a side profile view, right? Huh. I wonder if I can find like a sculpt, like a model somebody's made that would have that as a view, so I could kind of see what I might be doing
Hey, it's Ryan
wrong.
Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways
I
to
know there's
tell
a
you
few.
that Mint's offer
'Cause we already
of
like came
unlimited
across
premium
a few.
wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun
No.
if we made $15
Let's go back over here to
but
our.
It turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea
Okay.
for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Okay.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to
Yeah,
$15
see,
per month
these
required. New
they've
customer
got
offer
it
for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35
a
gigabytes.
lot
Network's busy. Taxes
thicker
and fees extra. See
as it's
mintmobile.com.
moving up.
Purpose doesn't just come to you.
you have to search for it.
Like,
whether it's deep in a forest,
they've got it like this,
or high in a mountain.
Even on the side view?
It could be in a conference room, or aircraft hangar,
All clear.
or in a secure, undisclosed location. It could be just beyond wherever you are right now. With over 500 Army civilian careers to choose from, find your
Is
next
that-
level at armyciviliancareers.com.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking all
I love this song by
first.
TLC.
Like you know to check for your wallet first before
It's a good
hitting the
song.
drive-through.
$6. Sorry, forgot my wallet. I have change though. Here's 40 cents, another 40. Ooh, a bicentennial.
What's that?
Oh gosh.
Checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands
Is
with
there
Allstate.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and
Yeah,
affiliates.
here's
Northbrook,
this
Illinois.
one. Do you already have... There's some really good, like, clay sculptures on here. I saw these, and it made me want to go and grab some clay from the hobby store this weekend and do, like figure sculptures. Ah, it looks like it's so much fun. I've worked with clay before, and I really did enjoy it. And it might help me to, like, better understand the form if I'm, like, sculpting it as well as drawing it. So I think I might go get some clay and play with sculpting a little bit. No, it's just making the paws super big. Okay. Is that the thing? Does this just need to be, like, oversized to, like, compensate for the... I think this is still a good size. Do y'all think that's what it is? That maybe I'm just not making the big enough? It also might be the angle that this is at, because I don't think that I don't think this is the right angle. That also probably is throwing some of it off, because it would be like I think. Huh? Okay, if this is this, that would be going there, and it would bend up like this. That would be that, that would be that. That would be that. That curves in. Oh. Yeah, if that's that. Does that go? Yeah, like that. And then there's a bone that's going to be coming down from there down. We can't just, like, do the leg. We gotta do the whole stinking body part. Okay, that's close enough. Because then that would have the calf. Okay. Okay, maybe it's because it just looked incomplete. Because that does look a little bit better whenever you add in the rest of the leg. But I think that how could this would there be a knuckle here that, yeah, okay, maybe something like that. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna leave these feet like this for right now. And then this would go there because there'd be another. How is that? I actually think that this was going to go further back. Because I think this is all like, oh look, we're putting it on the wrong layer. Yay! Let's move all of this. Can I just like grab all that? Yeah, there we go. Cut. Paste. And then continue. Oh. Merge down. And then I'll continue. Then I think we're going to move this back. Like that. Oh, you know what? This is not going to be as visible. How would that... I guess it would be... like that. God, the ankles. You may not see the ankle there, actually, if it's... right. That's I don't think that the leg is right. I actually think this could maybe come further back.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car
All right, maybe you
insurance
just
by
won't
checking
see
Allstate
the
first. Like, you know,
the
to check
paw
for your
pad
wallet
here
first before hitting the
from the
drive-thru.
angle that it's at.
$6. Sorry, forgot my wallet. I have change though. Here's 40 cents. Another
You
40.
could see something.
Ooh,
maybe like right
bicentennial.
here.
What's that?
Oh gosh.
Checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands
Maybe
with
there.
Allstate.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting burnt out on this
Savings
this
vary.
particular
Subject to
one.
terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Eczema
All right.
isn't always obvious.
Should we go ahead and move on to some like wolf studies? We've been doing the feet and the paws quite a bit. I think we picked up a bit though, especially with the. Hang on, can we have our yeah? Can I
Ebglyss, lebrikizumab, LBKZ, a 250
I wanna
milligram
group
milliliter
these.
injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat
So-
adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40
I
kilograms.
think that I think these turned out well
also
though.
called atopic dermatitis that is not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals.
Oh, you know what?
Do not
Hang
use
on.
topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with or
I want
without topical
to.
corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss.
Is it
Allergic
this one?
reactions can occur that
Yeah.
can be severe. Eye problems can
Um,
occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems.
Can
You should not
I
receive a live
just
vaccine when treated with Ebglyss.
select
Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real
this
relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and
and
visit
do a
ebglyss.lily.com
hue shift on just
or
that?
call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
Oh, you can't do it because it's in black and white? Really? Maybe color? No! Really? Oh, wait, hang on. Aha! Shadows for the win. Should we do red or... Yeah, I kind of like red. There we go. That kind of like makes it easier to see. It stands out. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, wait, which is which? That's that. Can we just group both of these together? Actually, hang on. I'm just gonna separate this. Posted all my working project, my whip projects. Let's take a look. I need to like reorganize this a little bit. Oh yeah, I've seen these over on Johnny's Discord there, Alex. These are so good. I really do like the concept. I mean, like everybody else has, you know, chimed in on pretty much everything that I can say about it. But it is really, really good. I like the character study that you have here for like the different facial expressions. I need to do more of those. I need to do like character studies in general. I like I've always liked the Disney like look to things, and that's like one of the styles that I would like to really get down. Yeah, those are awesome. Can I grab this? And I don't think I have another layer to work with. Oh, I do. Perfect. Because we're at like layer 21. I think we got like 24 layers in this that we can use. And I don't really want to like flatten anything. Oh, hang on. I can just put these into this group. There we go. Oh wait, that's the wrong group. It needs to be in this group. There we go. Has this got anything else? No, okay. So we'll do that. Which Disney, classical or post Pixar? Classical. Not like the Steamboat Willie classical, but like any of the 2D traditional animated, which I do like some Pixar, but a lot of what I like is the older traditional 2D animation style. Okay, I think we're gonna switch to maybe some wolf studies. Because I am about to like have my mind implode from trying to figure out how paws work anatomically. So let me throw this up for a second. Or we could work on, okay, do y'all want to do the canine studies, or do we want to continue painting this? What do y'all want to do? I also need to take a break here in a second because I have not moved out of this chair for like, what, 3 hours almost? We did say we were going to be doing the wolf studies, I guess, in the stream title. And we kind of need to learn how to do the heads proper. Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll continue with wolf studies then, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I'm needing to work on a piece, and I need to have the head down better. Let's do this. Oh, hang on. Here, we can throw this off now. There we go. These were a few heads that we've did previously. But I think we're going to be doing like skulls. Break now. Okay. We'll take a break. Let me see here. We'll do this. We'll take a 5-minute break. How about that? Everybody, quick, go and get stuff. There's an ad fixing to start. Oh, never mind. That's in 18 minutes. I'm going to run an ad so that it will go ahead and reset the ad timer while we're on break. So everybody go get a break, and we'll be right back. 5 minutes. We swapped out the doggos too. So we got the other doggo in here now. He's walking off now. He's like, okay, I'm done here. All right, we got us some water, some IV or whatever it's called. That's really good. Okay. Let's we're gonna jump back into it early. Uh-oh, it didn't. It broke.
Weight Watchers is the #1 doctor-recommended weight loss
Why did
program,
it break?
helping millions reach their goals. Get access to their points program,
Dang it,
one-on-one
it's
visits
supposed
with a
to switch
registered
back to
dietitian,
the...
and more, all in the Weight Watchers
All right,
app.
hang on.
I'm Latoya, and I've lost 20 pounds on Weight
Is it
Watchers.
keeping the,
eating
okay.
real food.
Get started
There we
today
go.
at
I don't know why I did that.
weightwatchers.com.
It's supposed to like take us back to the previous
to the Not So Late Show.
the
To
previous
celebrate
scene.
half-price shakes after 5 p.m.
But it
at
didn't do
Sonic,
that.
We're coming to you live from Sonic Drive-In after dark-ish. Oh yeah, half-price shakes after 5 p.m. The Not So Late Show.
Okay.
No rules, just cool,
I've been
deep voices and shakes, strawberry,
neglecting
chocolate, vanilla, and more. You get it.
Sonic Hand Mix shakes are half price
kick
after 5
apparently.
p.m.
There we go.
Good free. Eat Sonic. Exclusions
them
apply.
off.
Limited time only. Participating Sonic drive-ins.
That's why it's called kick, because of all the people you have to kick out of your stream.
A fairy tale, a dream.
All right.
It's where escape
I need to find
where relaxation meets
some
excitement,
wolf
where favorite
photos,
Disney characters meet fun for the whole
which we could
family,
probably just
where
go
wishes come true.
to. Where's the animal head
Disney
photo?
Cruise Line, where
I forget
magic
what it
meets
is.
the sea.
Pull it up for me. Oh my god, they have an AI mode now on Google instead of just doing a Google search? What? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. We're gonna go with... Alright, let's switch over to our new one here. We should probably start with just like skulls. Wolf skull. Oh, I think I have, hang on. I just realized I've got like night shift turned on. Let me turn that off because that's affecting the color. There we go. There. So all of you can enjoy blue light now. Alright, so we want a couple of wolf skulls. This is a dire wolf skull. Interesting. Let's do... Go back up, please. Can I just... No, isn't that gonna... Okay, I'm gonna hold down that. Does that work? Well, that kind of works. Okay. So here, let's grab this. Can I copy link? Copy image link. There we go. Here, we'll throw this up into the browser image so y'all can follow along if you want to. There we go. And we'll just... Yeah, we can just leave that there. Why not? It's their photo. Alright, so this is what we're going to try and work with. I'm going to open this in a new tab. There we go. Waterfox is probably using like the majority of my RAM right now with as many windows as I have open. So let's see. We're gonna just do that. We got... Oh, I need to switch to a... Is this it? Ooh, that's nope. Where's my is it this one? Is this the one I've been using? No. Where's my favorites? There it is. Okay. Okay. I should be doing these timed so that I'm like trying to pay attention to like what is like the most important. Okay. Oh, that one's too curved. There we go. See, this is where I start to have a problem. Because that's that, like that. Okay. That's probably better. Take your time. Clock is ticking. All you gotta do is say, second. Your mind is ticking. Say, all you gotta do is wait a minute. Gosh. Can you imagine what this canine looked like? Oh my god. Yeah, the teeth are... Anyway. This is kind of close. We did that one pretty quick too. That's gonna go like that. We got the sinus cavities here, which are below the eyes. That's not bad. How long did it take for us to do that? Can I get a... Oh, you know what? Hang on. Can I have a... Ooh. I wonder if I could set a... Can I do a shortcut to have the timer show up? Can I do another of the timer? Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna take a slight detour. We're gonna go to Stream Deck. Because I would like it to play like a tone. How can I do this? I know I can use StreamerBot to do it. But I also have the countdown timer. How can I do this? What is the easiest way of doing this? How is this one? How does this function? This is going... Okay, there's a shortcut key that sets that and resets. Okay, so I already have the time set. So I can't change the time. So I have to do this a little bit differently then. I could just have StreamerBot do like an audio cue. What could I use? Can Can I trigger it from the Stream Deck? Do I have a thing for StreamerBot in the Stream? I do. Action switch. Okay, that's disabled. Button ID. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. So I want it to go to actions, and then I want it to do a new action, which gives me a, let's see, add action.
Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel and win your share.
What would we call this?
In free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday in May, June, and July. Each month, over 900
60
or drive off in a new car or motorcycle.
Second
Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us if you can.
Sure.
Only at Southland Casino Hotel.
Always run.
Must be 21 plus. Play responsibly.
Concurrent.
For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Exclude from action queue.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's
Okay, so that's
offer of
there.
premium wireless
The
for $15
trigger
a month is back. So
will be
if we made $15 bills, but it turns out
system quotes processes hotkeys.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Commands
for 3-month plan equivalent
timed
to $15
actions
per month
test.
required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See
Elgato.
mintmobile.com.
Oh, here we go. Stream Deck.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Nia.
Hi, Nia.
Oh, wait,
it's
no, that's whenever it
Jennifer.
connects.
Did you know that Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay. I was just double checking.
I just
Get
wanted
it?
to
Because Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first
Okay,
year.
hang on.
Oh, you get me,
I want to
Nia.
remove this.
You could say that I double get you.
Delete.
I guess we've taken it too
Yes.
far.
You earn, we match.
Delete.
Discover cashback match.
Yes.
See terms at discover.com/credit card.
I wanted to start a timer. Set timer state. No timers configured. How do you make a timer? Uh-oh. We may have to do this like old school so I don't go down a rabbit hole. How to configure a timer in StreamerBot. Not Streamer. StreamerBot. Right-click actions, add to create new action. Right-click on the triggers pane. Timed actions to add a timer trigger. Click the create timer button to create a new timer. Core time. Wait. Timers any. Oh, create timer. Okay. 60-second gesture. Enabled. Repeat. Do we want it to repeat? By default, timed actions will repeat. You can have them only trigger once by unclicking repeat, and it will trigger after being enabled. Timed actions can have either an interval set where they will occur every X seconds or a line count set where they will occur every Y lines. If both options are set, then both criteria must be met for the action to occur. The action will only run if Y number of lines. Okay. We want that. We'll do that. Okay. Sub action. That's the trigger, though. I'm so confused. Timers. Set timer state. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna have to like sit here and like really dig into that to see how that actually works. So we're not doing that. Okay. Do we do the same one? Or yeah, let's do the same one. Set timer for 1 minute. Okay. Because this is gonna be the eyes there. There. Oh, I am getting out of line here. That's that. There. Okay. There's our time. We got most of it. Okay. Set timer for 60 seconds. Okay. There's that. Aha! We kind of got close to that one too, because we got. Oh, it's actually rounded. It's kind of like a hexagon, actually, or an octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it's an octagon. That's what this is for the opening. Like that. Okay. So we're gonna try without looking up. Crap, I'm already... Hang on, I need my, it's gonna be... Here. Here was another landmark. This was another landmark. The nostril. There was the tooth going down, that one going up. Down to get to that, and then this one also was there was this hooks up and then over because there's a bone that's supposed to be right there, like that. And that was going up. Okay. What did I pretty much had the idea down. Okay, I'm okay with the front view. The front view I think I've got okay. So let's look for like a 3/4 view. I do want to save this though, because that's a pretty decent. Open link in open image, new tab. Ooh. Okay. This isn't the best photo. Alright, let's throw this one up for y'all. This is not gonna be the best photo. Yeah. This is like a thumbnail. You can kind of see it. Okay. Set timer for 60 seconds. Okay. How am I gonna do this one? Oh, I'm already messing up. This one's kind of like that and that. There.
When you choose a Blue Moon, everything becomes brighter. Every sip of our Belgian-style wheat ale is crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander. Plus, try our new Blue Moon Light and Blue Moon Non-Alcoholic. Check your local store for Blue Moon, made brighter. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Feels like I'm in this Walt Disney World parade. We came to play. Watch.
Uh-oh. I'm already.
Love those yellow shoes. Girl, this magic is for everybody.
Ready to play? Visit DisneyWorld.com/came to
All right, that's it. That's the time.
The new Weight Watchers now has doctors
Dang,
who can prescribe
okay.
GLP-1s if you
I
qualify.
compressed the head
1-on-1
too much.
virtual visits with registered dietitians and 150 new
The back part
0-point
here.
foods.
I've lost
This is
145 pounds with Weight
compressed
Watchers.
too much.
The combination
Needs
of
to
weight
go out
loss medication
further.
and a registered dietitian has completely changed my life.
Join today at WeightWatchers.com.
I feel like I tried
Okay.
everything
Let's try again.
to lose weight. And then I found Weight Watchers.
Set timer for 60 seconds.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Nia.
Hi, Nia.
Okay.
It's Jennifer. Did you know that Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay. I was just double checking. Get it?
Because Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, you get me, Nia.
You could say that I double get you.
I guess we've taken it too far.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Uh-oh. I'm already hitting it again, I think. With the... We may not be timing this one right now. We may... Yep. There it goes. Yeah, the front view is just a lot easier to plot like the shape and then to work from the shape. This one I guess could be like potato or like an oval. I need to find a good way of. I need to find the action lines for this, so I can like frame it in better. I also think that maybe 60 seconds for this might be a little bit difficult at my level right now. Set timer for 60 seconds. Okay. Let's just try to box it out this way. Ah. Dang it. And we're getting bigger and bigger. Whoops. Alright, let's try, let's go a little bit longer, maybe 2 minutes. Set timer for 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, maybe we do it like this. Oh, dang it. We got more, like, better detail, I think, or better proportions. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. shine together here forever. A, under my umbrella. All right. Yeah, this is not correct either. Look at that. That looks awful. This one is probably closer. That one was on its way to being pretty good. But this one, no. Alright, let's just grab these. We'll just toss them right there. Alright, let's just see if we can do this without like the timer. I need to break this down more. So we've got the cranium there. Eyeline. Like that.
Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel and win your share of up to $1.8 million in free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday in May, June, and July. Each month, over 900
so hard trying to get this
drive off in a new car or motorcycle.
how this looks.
Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us.
This is
only at Southland Casino Hotel.
like it goes flat right here, sort of. This is where
The new Weight Watchers now has doctors who can prescribe GLP-1s if you
cranium
qualify.
goes up. It's along
One-on-one
that
virtual
center.
visits with registered dietitians and 150 new zero-point foods.
I've lost 145 pounds with Weight Watchers. The combination of weight loss medication and a registered dietitian has completely changed my life.
Join today at WeightWatchers.com.
I feel like I tried everything.
That's for the
to
dog,
lose
because that's
weight.
gonna have like
And then
skin over it,
I
right?
found Weight Watchers.
So this is gonna be the,
Lady
the
Jennifer
jawbone
of Coons.
coming
Well,
around.
many thanks, good sir. Hereeth my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover is accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times?
You're
That's
playing
going
the
like
lute.
that. That's going up.
Yeah, and it sounds pretty good,
Because
right?
this
Discover is accepted at
is
99%
going to
of places
line
that
up
take credit cards
that
nationwide.
way
Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
with that. I want to say this like maybe dips below the eye line for a moment. Sunglasses asking about a scar, and I knew I should have told you months ago. Several things was in my apology. This needs to be a little bit wider. Okay. Oh, hang on. No, this is not that. There we go. And then, yeah, we got this. Comes up like that. Like that. We are young. Nope. I'm telling myself that this is not the way I need to be doing this. Because I feel like I'm doing what I did with the gesture drawings. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing the same thing I did with the gesture drawings. Should I... Maybe I just go ahead and get that, and then okay. I think I've still got it too long. This is looking a lot better. I think I shortened it too much though. Yeah. Cause see, this is this should be like that. Ah, crap. Ah. All right, once we go through this, I think we're going to wrap the stream up after I get this skull in. Crap, I can't get this. Is it like that? And then it like, but then that feels like it's too wide. This is not
T-Mobile home internet is all about
accurate.
speed, value.
This is so off.
I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile home internet radio commercial. Why don't we do a little vocal warm-up? I love their fast speed. I love their fast speed.
Try singing it. T-Mobile has a 5-year price guarantee.
They won't raise your rate on internet.
Just one cord. It's an easy set.
Easy set. T-Mobile home internet, just $35 a month with autopay and any postpaid voice line. Plus, get our 5-year price guarantee.
Delivered via 5G cellular network. Speeds vary due to factors affecting cellular networks.
Chronic migraine, 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more, can make me feel like a spectator in my own life.
Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It's the #1 prescribed branded chronic migraine preventive treatment.
Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Effects of Botox may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions, neck and injection site pain, fatigue, and headache. Allergic reactions can include rash, welts, asthma symptoms, and dizziness. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, including ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, myasthenia gravis or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Why wait? Ask your doctor, visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com, or call 1-800-44-BOTOX to learn more.
Yeah, this is not the best goal that I've done, for sure. Oh, maybe did I make it too long still? Yeah, did I like... Is it? Yeah, okay. Because it kind of gets to that point there. So that is technically okay. We're just gonna go with this. Can I just like blur this out so it doesn't look like trash? The whole thing looks like garbage anyway. This is a hot mess. I've done much better, like, wolf skulls before. Ew. Ew. I don't like it. There's so much wrong with it, I can see. Like, we've done way better before. Hang on, was this, do we have other ones here? No. Hang on. I thought I had a better one. Wasn't this one, was it? That one we were doing, like, I guess side? I was trying to figure out, like, the shapes. Yeah. Maybe I don't have another one. I thought I did. Do we not have them here? No. I guess I didn't. Okay. Well, then I guess we're doing okay, because that's better than anything I have, because I don't have anything. But anyway, thank you all so much for stopping by. We're going to go ahead and raid over to Damage's channel. He's going to be on for maybe a little bit longer. But we're going to go ahead and raid over there since he raided us the other night. I hope everybody has a great night. Hang by. You can get the bonus floof for sticking around for the raid. And, yeah, thank you again, everybody, for stopping by. Hope you all have a good night. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. We're going to be, yeah, looking forward to drawing with me again. Yeah, for sure, Hucky. I'd love that. It says I'm already rating. How am I already rating? You are already rating the damage. Am I? Okay, let's try this again. It's not letting us raid. Oh, there it goes. All right, let's go. Now we can go.